When we experience God's blessings, He expects us to share it with others and to invite them to experience God's blessings as well. Pastor Todd here with a devotional for February 17th. The entire psalm repeats this theme: I've received God's blessings, you can too. Verse 3, Oh, magnify the Lord with me, let us exalt His name together. In verses 4 through 10, the idea is God rescued me, He can rescue you too. Then the invitation in 34 verse 8, Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. How blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him. Don't just look on, wishing that my blessings were yours. Taste the Lord's goodness yourself. Prove in your own experience that the Lord saves all that take refuge in Him. Or again, based on David's experience of not being in want of any good thing in verse 10, he invites his readers to listen as he teaches them about the truly good life in verses 11 and 12. Praise is best when it's shared. Have you ever stood alone at the rim of the Grand Canyon, admiring the spectacular view when a stranger walks up? It's hard not to say, Isn't this amazing? Why? Because praise is meant to be shared. In verse 5, David says that those that looked to the Lord were radiant. The Hebrew word is used of a mother's face lighting up with joy when her children, given up for lost, return home. She can't hide her delight. When you've experienced God's salvation, your face should be radiant when you think about your Savior. And you should want to share your praise with others in joyful song. But the psalm states that God delivers the righteous from all of his afflictions. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. John cites this verse as applying to Jesus not having his legs broken on the cross. Yet Jesus was not delivered, he died. We all know of many of God's faithful servants who have not been delivered from all of their afflictions. Many have not only had their bones broken, but they've been brutally killed for the gospel. And yet God remained faithful through it all.